Hello, join me as I take on the challenge of sharing some personal struggles and turning them into a message of hope for everyone who feels alone. Okay? And you all know that this little bundle of joy is going to be here with us. Okay? Mental health is a topic that's close to my heart. And I believe it's essential that we start talking about it more openly. The reality is that so many of us struggles in silence, and you may be one of them. Afraid to speak up and seek help because of the stigma surrounding mental illness. But I want you to know that you are not alone and that there is hope for a tomorrow. And when we struggle in silence, we face a multitude of challenges that can feel overwhelming. The weight of our secret can become crushing, leading in feeling isolation and loneliness. I have been there, so I can talk about it. And I know some of you are there or have been there, so you can relate to what I'm saying. We may feel like we are walking through a dark forest with no clear path in sight, unsure of how to escape the shadows that haunt us. The stigma surrounding mental health can be paralyzing, making us feel like we are flawed or weak for not being able to just get over it. We may even feel like we are a burden to those around us, and that our struggles are somehow a personal failure. But I just want to tell you, no, it's not. And because of all this, we suffer in silence, afraid to reach out of fear of being judged or being rejected. In addition to the stigma, we may also struggle with feeling of shame and guilt. We may think that we are the only one who have ever felt this way. But I just want to tell you again, you are not alone. And that there's something fundamental wrong with us or wrong with you. We may feel like we are living a lie, pretending to be okay on the surface while secretly drowning in our emotions. And a lot of you can relate to that. You know I'm talking to you, or you know somebody who's going through that. And all the while, the silence becomes a heavy burden that we carry with us every day. Moreover, the silence can also be damaging to our relationship. We may push away the people who care about us the most, afraid of being a burden or afraid of being judged. We may feel like we are walking on eggshells, never knowing when our emotion will spill out and reveal the truth about our struggles. And in the end, the silence can become a toxic force that destroys our relationships and leave us feeling even more alone. I want you to know that there is hope. I've been in those dark places and I've come out the other side. And you can too. I've learned that the power of sharing our stories can be transformative, and that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. I've seen people from all walks of life overcome their struggles. And find a sense of purpose and meaning. And I believe that you can too. I know that you can. Take for example the story of Sarah, who struggled with anxiety and depression. For years, she felt like she was living in a constant state of fear, never knowing when her anxiety will spike and leave her feeling helpless. But one day she decided to seek help, and it changed everything. She found a therapist who helped her develop coping strategies, coping mechanism to manage her anxiety. She started to practice in yoga and meditation, which helped her find a sense of calm and peace. And most importantly, she started sharing her story with others and found a sense of community and connection that she never knew was possible. Or take the story of John, who struggled with PTSD after serving in the military. He felt like he was stuck in nightmare, reliving the traumatic events of his past over and over and over again. But he found solace in a support group where he met others who understood his struggles. I just want to let you know right now, I understand. And there's other people out there who understand what you're going through. So never be afraid to seek help. He started to participate in outdoors activity, which helped him find a sense of purpose and meaning. And he started talking to his loved one about his struggles. And found that they were more supportive than he ever could have imagined. So don't be afraid to talk about your stories, your struggles, what you're going through. There's somebody's waiting to listen. There's somebody who understands. These stories are a testament of the power of breaking the silence and seeking help. They show us that we don't have to struggle alone and that there is hope for a better tomorrow. And I want to leave you with a sense of hope, a sense that you too can overcome your struggles and find a sense of purpose and meaning. So don't be afraid to express yourself, your struggles. Talk about it. Set yourself free. Find peace. So let's make a pact to break the silence and start talking about our struggles openly, honestly. Let's create a community that is supportive and understanding, where people can feel safe to share their stories without fear being judged or being rejected. Let's show the world that mental health matters. Our mental health is top tier priority. Let's show that mental health matters and that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. Thank you for watching. And if you have a story to share, please leave it in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and mental health in the future. Mental health awareness, and check out our next video that is gonna come in soon. Okay, we will explore more on different topics, so please like, comment if you may, share if you may, and please subscribe. And as I said before, leave a comment. Okay, and whatever you do, smile at every storm. And mental health is our #1 priority.